Good morning, everyone. This is Laszlo once again with Hoop House Gardener Yahoo Group, and giving this another update. This is June the 2nd. It's in the morning, approximately 8:30, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update as to what I've done. We got some straw here. I spread some straw and I put all these container buckets containing all these melons, cantaloupes, and watermelons and cucumbers running up on cattle panels. As you can see, they're doing pretty good. Look at this one. In no time it started climbing. It's doing great. The tomatoes are doing fantastic. They've got all together right now, I counted about yesterday 88 tomatoes growing right now as you speak on all the other plants I have growing right now. And these were 50-cent tomato plants from Lowe's that I have nurtured and turned into a full-fledged tomato plant. Look at those. Beautiful. And here's my corn, the white sweet corn. It's growing like crazy. And this is knee high right now, and it's June the 2nd. And we got the herbs. These are going crazy. I'm gonna have to move some of these because they're gonna get pretty big. These, especially the oregano. And here's the tomatoes. More tomatoes. We got the hanging plants, nasturtiums. They're doing real good. And I yanked out some of these marigolds out of here because there were just too many in here. I didn't realize how big they were going to get. They grew up to be 3 feet, over 3 feet, and they would have I had just too many in here. So I thinned them out and put them out in the front of the house in little boxes. There's some more cucumbers doing beautifully, climbing, and there's more over here. And let's turn around. The hoop house, unfortunately, the top of the hoop house got ripped. And it was my fault because I didn't realize how sharp those plastic connectors were that I used on top. And I took it down because it was ripped down the center. And I figured I'd cut it in half and at least salvage it before a storm comes and rips it all to shreds. And I went out and got me some shade cloth and I replaced it on the sides with that, so at least it's got some shade from the sun, in the afternoon sun. Yeah, I don't want the peppers to burn or the lettuces to wilt. And here they are. They're doing real well. There's some more pretty plants. Aren't they looking good? Fantastic. And here's the lettuces. Baby greens, romaine lettuce, chard, all kind of goodies. And then go over here and we got the tomato plants. Wow, look at this. These babies are growing. Look at this. Look at that grouping. Alright, there's some more. And this is what I'm talking about when I say about 3 feet tall. Marigolds, look at those things. They're huge. Here's the pepper plants. They're doing fantastic. I had a lot of aphids on them. So I took my sprayer and I sprayed every one of the leaves off of them, and they're all clean now. I checked for the second day now and they're pretty clean. I found a couple more, but I cleaned them all off. There's some beautiful, look at this. These magnolias are beautiful. I'm not magnolias, marigolds I mean. Absolutely gorgeous. Whoops. Look at that, it's beautiful. African Cracker Jacks. 3 feet tall. I started yanking out every bit I can of the winter harvest, and in place of it, I'm gonna put some other things down in here, but this has got to all go. It's just way too hot. The past 2 days was in 100 degrees, and today's gonna be another scorcher. And look at the sweet peas, they're full, and I've been harvesting it every day, eating it. And the cucumbers, they're going wild over here. I don't know where they're going. But I'm glad I took the top off because they're going somewhere. Unreal. And then we got more tomatoes back here. They're doing fine. I got them staked. And here's my compost bins. And this looks really good. These peppers, man. I counted about 20 peppers yesterday and about 88 tomatoes. And I can't count the cucumbers, man. They're everywhere. And look at this. Nice. Beautiful. And let's take a walk outside on the bright side. Here are the blackberries and the raspberries and the wildflowers and the nice flowers and every flower. They're doing excellent. They're doing beautifully. Beautifully. Look at that. And then we come out to the front yard. Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Looking good. Attracting all the hummingbirds. In fact, I had a hummingbird before I took the top down on the hoop house. I found a hummingbird inside. He was looking right at me, right in front of me, just hovering in front of me. It was funny. He didn't know how to get out of there. Look at those sunflowers, man. They are going to be huge. Oh my goodness. Look at this tree. This cherry tree. It's over 6 feet tall. It's taller than me. I have to look up to it. My gosh. And this is just a twig when I put it in the ground. And this is what I'm talking about. I put these marigolds out here in boxes. It looks real good. It's going to be, they're going to be 3 feet plus, and it'll be full of flowers. And then I got all these geraniums. And there's some more flower beds over here. You got my shade in front of you. Look at that, more sunflowers. Wildflowers. That's beautiful. Here's a view of the front yard. And that's looking good. Everything is growing as planned. Very conducive for wildlife. Got lots of birds, squirrels, butterflies, bees, you name it. I got them all. Look at this growth on this. Wow. Look at that. All new fresh growth. This is taller than me too. This is the apricot tree. I'm looking up. Oh my gosh. Right now eye level is right here. That's 6 feet right here. And that's up there. Oh my goodness. And that's the nectarine back here. That's all bushed out. Oh, and look at this. Whoa, look at that pretty little red flowers. Oh, and something's coming out over here. Some wildflowers coming out. Oh, what is that, I wonder? Oh, this is going to be another 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is going to be a beautiful front yard. Anyway, I'm calling it quits. This is about the closest I can get to the latest update. Come and join us at our group. It's called Hoop House Gardener Yahoo group. Just go and check us out. They got lots of pictures, lots of good people in the group. We'd love to have you come along and enjoy the ride and share your experiences with us, as we will with you. Thank you.